Hello, everyone. This is Sinceria of Teacher Sinceria's channel, and welcome once again. Well, it's been a while. It's been a month, and I've been busy and occupied, and just feeling lazy about making videos. I actually made 2 videos, and I've deleted one, and then I have one on my phone that I probably will redo. But I'm here in my car. I'm at Barnes & Noble's bookstore, and I'm going inside. I'm going to have to, sort of cut the video, not by walking in, because I don't have an arm on my camera. And then I just sort of want to, I don't want to catch too many people on film. I like to respect people's privacy. So I don't like to film out very much. Okay. But I'm going inside because, this is actually a holiday today here in my country. It's, I think it's Columbus Day. And it's also my mom's birthday. My mother turned 88 today. So I'm out also for doing some other things. And then later I have my students coming. I have a few students coming today. And then that's about it. But I'm going inside. I want to buy the essays of a French philosopher who lived back in the 1500s, maybe early 1600s. His name was Michel de Montaigne. And I have been planning to get his books. I want to get his essays. I would like to read his essays. He is considered sort of the inventor of essays. And so I'm going inside. I haven't been here in several months. I mean, it's been I guess maybe close to a year. I know they had it back then. The last time I was here, it was almost, I guess, about a year ago or over a year ago. I actually met a Turkish couple that my neighbor worked with the wife. They worked at the same school, and then the husband is a professor. So the wife was interested in meeting me, and so we met here at Barnes & Noble and at the cafe. I bought a book. I think I bought I did a video about St. Augustine, City of God. I think I actually bought the copy. I got the copy then, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. And my mother bought it for me because I wanted it for my birthday. But this is the last time I actually came, and I think it was in winter. It wasn't in the fall. So, but yeah, I'm getting ready to go inside, and I'm just going to film a little bit. So this will be a brief video. I'm trying to learn how to make my videos longer. I mean shorter, certainly not longer, because I can be too long-winded. Okay. And you may notice my new glasses. Okay, have my new glasses. I'm trying to get used to them because for the last 3 pairs that I've had over the last, I guess, 8 years, they've all been cat-eye glasses. So I decided I was going to change this time. My uncle's wife, has these big, fashionable, I think of fashion designers, with these kind of glasses. So she has similar like this, and I don't tend to copy other people because I like to do my own thing, but she has glasses similar to this. So I was sort of inspired. I said, hey, I'm not going to get cat-eye glasses this time. I'm going to get square, big glasses. So I've got to get used to these. Most of the time I wear them a few times with my students online because they have the blue light built in. But I also prefer to wear my smaller blue light glasses, the cheapos that I bought at Walmart. So I'm going to go inside. And another thing I want to mention is that Barnes & Noble is sort of has a special place for me now, besides being a bookstore. I wrote an article a year ago in a new military history magazine that's only been out a year called In Command Magazine. And my article has come out this month. I haven't got my copy yet, my author's copy yet, my writer the editor's copy, I guess you could say. But the magazines are sold on the Barnes & Noble website nationwide, and I think they are sold at certain stores, but they will not be sold, I think, at the store here, at my local store. So I will what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in and show on the website, the Barnes & Noble website, and also show the magazine website later in this video. Okay, so let's go inside the Barnes & Noble and see can I find Michel Montaigne's book of essays. All right, everyone, this is the inside near the entrance when you come into Barnes & Noble. There's a pretty plant here, and these are some books here that they have. I will be heading probably over to the philosophy section. So I won't be here, but these are some of the books, the offerings they have. And I'm trying not to film. I just got permission to make sure that I don't film any, I don't want to disrupt. I don't like to flash my camera on people. Okay, but these are some of the offerings that they have here. And here's, this lady here, Majan Kamali. We were following each other on, I think on Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter, on X much now. And also I follow her on Goodreads. Here's Martyr by Kaveh Akbar. Here's Olive Shofag. I didn't know she had a new book out. I've read about 2 or 3 of her books. The first one I read was The Bastard of Istanbul. Okay, so they got some good offerings. They've done much better. Barnes & Noble has gotten much better than they used to be. So these are some of the books that they have. And but I'm just gonna have to cut some of this because I don't want to on other people, just book. Yeah, here's some more. Here, some nonfiction. Okay. But I'm going to head over. I saw this one the other day. Human History on Drugs. So, yeah. And I was talking to my student. I have a student that is a lawyer. She is on an exchange program in Washington, D.C. She will be going back next month. She's been here a year. She's in her 40s. Lovely person. She's attractive, and she is beautiful and smart. Okay, that's a killer combination. You don't see that a lot in American society, but you'll see it in other non-Western cultures. You'll see, women that are beautiful and smart. Okay, so but she was telling me on Saturday she was going to probably head over. She's in Washington, D.C., that she was going to head over to Georgetown. She says the Barnes & Noble in Georgetown is, the Barnes & Noble there is apparently huge, more than one floor. This is just one floor, okay? But I'm gonna head on over and I'm gonna cut it because I don't want to. It's people in here, and I don't want to put my camera on them. But I'm just letting you see sort of what it looks like. You can see some people. This is, but I don't want. There's a cafe in here too as well. I'm over here near the social sciences. I want to start reading more sociology and things like that, and I tend to stick with history and fiction and religion, Christian philosophy, some for regular philosophy, but this is social sciences, so you can see some of the books here. Racial Healing Handbook, okay. All right, so you can see some of this stuff, and I'm going to go on around to the let's go on around to philosophy. I don't know exactly where it is. Here's international travel. So here are some little small philosophy books, okay? Seneca and Horace, Aristotle, Cicero. Yeah, these are neat. I'm gonna have to look at these. So apparently I'm getting close. I see Bibles over there. I'm getting close to the philosophy. I found it, guys. Here is philosophy. Trying to keep my camera off of people, and I actually, as soon as I came around the corner, I found, I see Michel de Montaigne works right here. Let's see, can I get it up there? Michel de Montaigne, How to Live. They got his complete works by, wow, and there's Karl Marx. So this is the whole philosophy thing, but I don't want to get people on camera, okay? So I know I keep saying that, but and some people feel that vloggers are very annoying. I can understand that. It's not a natural thing, but yeah. But I see his complete essays here, and I see, here's a book of How to Live a Life of, that's a biography of him, of Michel de Montaigne by Sarah Bakewell. And then there's this complete works, massive. Wow, this is by the Everyman Library, which I love their books. They're so simple. So the one I will probably get, I'm going to get this one. Okay, I'm going to get this one here. Yeah, this one. Here it is. Let's look at it. Yeah, this is the one that I'm going to get. Michel de Montaigne, The Essays, a Selection. So how much is it? Yeah, I'm going to get it. Books have really gone up, but not as bad as I thought. But yeah, so I'm going to get this book. There's Michel Foucault. No, I'm not reading Foucault. Yeah. I want to, there's a lot here. I'll just show some of it. Catholic Bible and the Dead Sea Scrolls. Yeah, so you see different stuff. So Barnes & Noble, they are doing much better than they used to. I think I'm going to head over to, this is a religion here. I'm going to head over to the classic section and just glimpse there briefly, okay? But I got what I want. This is the classic section. You can see. And they have those beautiful books that I did a video about back here, classics. But yeah, they have these cloth classics. Brothers Karamazov. I just love this part down here. Wow, and they've got more of these. I'm going to have to try to set my stuff down. Yeah, try to set it down and try to set my purse down. So these are the ones that I bought back here. The publisher is Chilton, and these are gorgeous. Just look at those. They're absolutely gorgeous. You got Crime and Punishment. Let's see, yeah, make it closer. I am not good with the camera, so yeah. And you've got all of that, and you've got, I have Moby Dick. I bought that one. I would like to get more of the Chilton. Yeah, so, and then they have a lot of the cloth classics, and they have the Penguin. So yeah, so this is a classic section, and I'm going to be heading out though soon. Yeah, Notes from the Underground, I've got that, but not in that one. Yeah, okay, and others. So yeah, this is, so you can see. So yeah, this is the classic section here. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Okay, but yeah, so I'm gonna head on out, and I'm getting ready to check. I want to check out, and yeah, so this is, yeah, Little Women. I've got a nice copy of that, but I don't have that version. Okay, Wuthering Heights.